What is the closest NASCAR stop motion finish of all time? Now, this is a question that not many people are even asking, but I'm here to answer it today. None of you will have to scour through every single NASCAR stop motion race ever. I have found the closest NASCAR stop motion finish that has ever happened and will ever happen. I'm calling it now. No finish will ever be closer than this one. There have been so many photo finishes on NASCAR YouTube and NASCAR stop motion, and many have been super close. Maybe you're thinking of the NASCAR Community Cup Series here from Talladega. Happened just a few weeks ago, where it was 4 wide at the line in the 10,000ths of seconds in the range, but that's not even close to the true closest finish in history. This is it. It came at Talladega for the NASCAR Pepsi Cup Series. It was made by Firelinks, a popular NASCAR stop motion creator, for Season 6, Race 8 for the Winston Select 500. Chase Elliott started off with the lead. He started off on the pole. Then you see Denny Hamlin behind him. Logano to his outside, and there's already a third lane, very common at NASCAR at super speedways in 2024, and especially with the next-gen car. Throughout this race, you see a ton of 3-wide action, bunch of lead changes happening up in the front, but you don't see many crashes, which is not normal here in the stop motion community. You're thinking you might have one chill race, but here they go. They're already 4 wide. Not short of action at all. Contact for the lead you saw right there. Not short of the action at all, but not any crashes, which in a NASCAR stop motion at super speedways, usually the crashes have already happened now. But you know, this one falling stuff, it's not normal, and you see there's still action going on. Still fun to watch, still keeping your eyes glued to the screen. But no crashes have happened yet, and they still aren't happening. Here they are, coming to 2 laps to go. This is where you see the true contenders, and there still hasn't been a crash. And we're wondering now, will the race just play out and not have a single crash all race? But they're still side by side for the race lead. Very accurate to real life, being gridlocked throughout the full race. And here's some action going on with Kyle Larson. He blew his engine, or had something going on. I can't quite remember. But yep, there goes the engine on the 5. That takes out a contender, and the white flag is where the true action happens. Like I said, this is the closest finish in NASCAR stop motion history. I'll let you guys see how it happens.
The push out in front. He gets a push. Down in front of Byron, his teammate. Chastain gets a push from Van Gisbergen on the outside. Here they come into the tri-oval, side by side for the lead. Who's gonna win it? They wreck behind him now, and it's dead even across the line. I think it's Ross Chastain, but we're gonna have to wait for an official word as the big one strikes behind the leaders.
You know, there are many stop motions that do end up like this, not knowing the leader or not knowing the winner for quite a while. And this one follows that formula for such a close finish. That's exactly what it should do. Here you see the replay of it, how close it is between the 1 and the 48 cars. I can't tell. Most people couldn't tell without being told who won. And here's a look at the big crash that happened. You know, they went clean the whole race. And here is the finish. 0.000 seconds, closest in history. We're going to get a word from him to see how close he says it is.
So the officials have determined that they had tied at the line and Gragson would get it, because the first thing that Pepsi Cup officials go to when looking at such a close finish, or a tie as I should say, is who led the most laps. Unbelievable stuff.
There you go. It was a tie at the line. Such a close finish. And it was given to Noah Gragson because he led the most laps. But that is the closest NASCAR stop motion to finish in history. Nobody else has had a race that ended in a tie. And no one, I doubt many people will follow in it. But maybe they will. Anyway, thank you for watching today's video. If you liked it or found it interesting, then like this video and leave a comment down in the comment section. Subscribe if you're new and like to see more, and I'll see you next time.